Hello. So today we're broadcasting from inside the fire department fire bay to show you our new hazardous materials vehicle that's recently been delivered and is now ready for service. The fire department has outfitted it and we're ready to go to meet the hazardous materials needs of Butler County. So let's kind of walk through the truck real quick, kind of see what we got. So as you can see, we've got a dual cab so we can carry more of our crews to a hazmat scene. The truck also has a number of bay compartments for storing a number of materials that they would use during a hazmat call. These things could include everything from a kiddie pool to ice melt, as well as kiddie litter. These are basic things that you can buy at the grocery store that in fact the fire department uses for hazardous material calls. They call them consumables because they're used and then we throw them away after we get done using them for hazardous materials calls. So as you can see here, the back of the hazardous material vehicle, we have a cooler. Usually they put water in there for hot days when they need to make calls. They have cones to block off traffic, shovels, and other tools to help them with that response. So it gives you an idea of kind of the capacity of the truck. And in addition to that, they also have some storage space up here on the top that they can open up and store things as well. So there's 4 different compartments on the top that allow them to store additional materials to make the truck fully accommodational for hazardous material responses. So we'd like to thank the Butler County Commission for helping us pay for this vehicle. The City of El Dorado paid about 25% of the vehicle's cost, and Butler County paid the remaining 75% because the hazardous materials response is actually serving the entire county right here from El Dorado's fire station. So again, we thank Butler County Commission for that support, and we look forward to continuing to serve the El Dorado and Butler County hazardous materials needs into the future. Some of the other things we have going on include a number of street projects. In fact, on Monday of this past week, the City Commission approved the sales tax projects and accepted bids for the Hunton-Simpson 2nd and 5th Avenue improvement projects that will be coming up very soon. So I'm going to talk very briefly about those. The Hunton-Simpson 2nd and 5th projects, these are streets that are located in the Village neighborhood on the west end of town. Those bids came in and that whole project is estimated to cost $1.49 million according to the bids. The construction work for these projects will begin very shortly. In fact, the engineering department has told me this morning that they estimate that work to begin sometime in early August so that that work can get underway and get those streets built for those folks in that neighborhood. Other street work that will begin very soon is our annual street sales tax mill and overlay program. This program is funded from the sales tax dollars that are accrued every time you make a retail purchase right here in El Dorado. To break that down, some of that money goes to property tax reduction, some of it goes to economic development, but $600,000 of our annual sales tax receipts go to street maintenance. Of that amount, we budget about $500,000 a year for street mills and overlays. So this year we'll be doing about $380,000 worth of mill and overlay work, and that will include streets or work rather on Towanda, High Street, Kansas Avenue, and Topeka. But that work will take place, and again, that work helps us extend the life of our streets because what we're doing is we're actually putting down a brand new pour of asphalt. So it's basically a brand new street. We don't go all the way down to the base, but giving it a new surface definitely extends that life to probably about 10 years is when we'll probably be looking at getting those streets done again. So we'd like to thank everyone again for shopping local because your dollars help us do our annual street maintenance program, among other things. And this is definitely work that you can see right there in your neighborhoods. Another street project that will be coming up very soon, well, street and public infrastructure, is the Adelsberger Smith addition. The developer that has acquired those properties, which is located on the south end of town, has petitioned the city to get public infrastructure extended to open up 23 lots for residential development. This is a great opportunity for not only the housing developer, but also for folks that may be looking for a new house in the near future. So 23 lots, public infrastructure will include new streets, water line, sanitary sewer line, and that will all cost approximately about $1 million. I should note that the Adelsberger Smith addition, as well as the Hunton Simpson second and fifth projects, will all be funded kind of a couple different ways. The city at large will be paying a portion of those projects, and then a part of the projects will also be paid for from a special benefit district, which is paid for by the property owners that will directly benefit from those properties. So those projects are coming very soon to areas near you. Finally, we'd like to quickly promote the USD 490 Back to School Resource Fair, which will take place on July 23rd from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Performing Arts Center right here in downtown El Dorado. It's hard to believe that the summer's almost over and school is about to begin again. And this resource fair will help provide families with a number of resources to help get their kids ready to begin the school season. So again, that's July 23rd from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Performing Arts Center. Well, there's a lot of things going on in El Dorado. Again, we'd like to thank everybody for supporting us on our hazardous materials unit purchase. And please be patient as we begin the summer construction season. And other than that, stay cool and have a great summer. And don't forget, if you like this video, share it on all your social media posts and make sure you like our page so you can stay up to date on what's going on in El Dorado. You're taping now?
Yes.
You're taping now. This is all going to be on the thing. Okay, so this is a hazmat suit? Are you serious? I can't even get it on. Do you guys drive these on the truck?
No.
Gosh. It's basically like
Backwards.
oh, it
See, that's also.
it doesn't go through, right? This is basically like a tarp for a tent.
It's also where we carry baby powder.
That's an arm. Look at that. That's an arm. I'm literally gonna.
Baby powder is our friend.
There we go. It's a good thing this is an emergency. Okay, well I got that. I'm gonna shred this. It's gonna dislocate my shoulder. There you have it. Okay, that's enough of that.